Hey everybody, thanks for checking back in. I know that last time the video was all over the place and I was scared and things like that, and it is going so much better. Let me preface this by saying I am not a doctor, I am not your doctor. So take this for what it is. These are things that I'm doing to fix myself, but if you have any questions, ask your doctor. With that, let me show you all the things that I've been doing because I've been able to eat again. I am so excited. I still have minimal coughing here and there, but for the most part, it's almost completely gone. And I'm so excited and I want to show you why. And then at the end, I want to show you how I know if I have inflammation in my body, because that is one of the most important factors of determining whether or not I am still sick and if I'm on the mend and things like that. And I'll give you a hint, it's my leg. It's crazy how when you listen to your body, it will tell you exactly what you need, and I'll show you why. Okay, let me gather everything that I've been taking because it's a lot. Yeah, apparently when your system crashes, it takes a whole lot to get it back on track. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 things. 17 things, and I'm able to eat food again. But there's a very important thing here. I am not going to tell you about each one of these because you may or may not agree with it, but bigger than that is because I'm not here to give medical advice. If you want to do your own research on each one of these, feel free. But here's the major thing that I found out through all of this. And I was only able to eat salmon. Salmon only. That's it. No seasonings, no dressings, no nothing. Salmon only. I was eating probably around 800 calories a day for more than 2 weeks. Guess how much weight I lost? And I have plenty to lose. Like, I'm not super skinny. I have plenty to lose, right? I lost 4 pounds in just over 2 weeks. So that tells me right there something much bigger is going on. And that much bigger thing, through research of my own, I've found out is hormones. I'm having some major issues with my hormones right now, and it is causing inflammation in my body. It's causing me not to sleep. It's causing all kinds of weird things. So a lot of these things are to fix hormones, but then also the issue of the coughing, which was caused by the inflammation, which was caused by the hormones. So again, I'm not a doctor. You can research all of this if you want, but for me, this is what's working for me. And I'll show you how I know. It's very handy how I know if I have inflammation in my body and it's not coughing. Like I said earlier, it has to do with my leg. All right, we're gonna head on over to the couch and leave all of that mess behind because I wanna show you what's going on. All right, I was looking way over here, the camera's over here. When I wake up in the morning, I have, you can't see my leg right now, but when I wake up in the morning, I have the same size socket no matter what, right? No matter what, this puppy doesn't change because it's hard as a rock. This is carbon fiber socket, it does not change. However, my leg, it does change, okay? Ever since I lost some volume in it, I have been wearing somewhere between 8 and 11 ply every single day. Every day, same ply, which is millimeters. But when all of this craziness started happening and I was coughing all the time, my leg barely fit. I could squeeze into it with my liner only. which was a little bit scary because either I was gaining a lot of weight, the scale didn't reflect that, or something major was going on with my body. And then I started doing all my coughing fits, and you know the rest. So once I got a hold of everything, and now I'm eating regularly again, and I have a really clean diet, actually. Like, I eat meat, vegetables, grains, things like that. I don't eat a whole bunch of potato chips and, you know, what do people eat? Like cereal and ice cream and I don't know, whatever. I don't eat out. I don't eat fast food, things like that. But I cannot lose an ounce of weight. And if I do eat a chip, boom, 5 pounds, right? So that's hormone and inflammation related. During this whole process of taking all of the vitamins and being able to eat everything, again, I started losing volume again, which means my inflammation was going down. So now I'm comfortably in a 5 to 8 ply every single day. Every day, consistently the same, except some days I wake up and I can't wear any socks at all. You would not normally notice a little bit of inflammation in your body. You wouldn't normally notice, I mean, your clothes might feel a little bit tighter, things like that, but you would just chalk it up to the potato chips you had the night before, right? I have my own gauge built right into me. I wake up and I know exactly how much inflammation I have in my body every single morning and every single day. I am able to lose it by doing things like drinking water, controlling my diet, taking more supplements, things like that. It's a whole big experiment at this point, but it's working because now I'm able to reduce my inflammation, which also reduces the stress on my body, which is helping me heal. That's what I mean whenever I say, listen to your body. But not everybody has this handy dandy built-in gauge system. I do. I'm thankful for it because I can immediately wake up and know to the millimeter how much inflammation I have in my body. And yes, I'm working on losing weight, but for right now, I'm working on getting healthy. These are all fun facts that I did not realize would happen with being an amputee, but it's also something that I'm thankful for because now I can understand the depth of my health, which I'm very, very, very grateful for because like I said before, not a lot of people are afforded that luxury. I hope this video helped in some way. I know it's not totally amputation related, but it is health related. So if you're struggling with any of this, you can always send me a personal message, find me on any of the platforms. That way you can use my email address below. It says for business purposes only, but if you need me, let me know. Leave me a comment. And as always, subscribe. Thank you to my members. I'm so glad that you're here. If I can answer any of anybody's questions, leave them in the comments and I will be happy to answer them for you. Speaking of questions, if you have been watching my shorts for the past, 2 weeks, I've been posting 2 questions a day, twice a day. No, I've been posting 2 questions a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, answering all of the questions about elective amputation because I have an amputee Q&A guide coming out. I am so excited about it. It's about halfway done. I'm going to write out all of the questions that people have for me personally. It's not medical advice. It's never medical advice. It's just what I have been through. Like, how did you get a doctor to chop your leg off? Are you able to run? Are you able to stand on one leg? Can you get up from the floor? What kind of walking aids do you use? How do you take a shower? All of those questions that everybody has before amputation happens. So if this is something that would benefit you, you can sign up for the wait list until it's finished and you'll be the first one I send it to. And that wait list is in my Stand store, which is the first line of the description down below. I wanna make sure it's super easy for you to go. Click on that link and then it'll say join my wait list for the Q&A guide. I hope that is helpful. Send me all of your questions. I'll be happy to answer them and I'll put them in the guide. My next video is going to be about amputee wardrobe and how that has changed for me being a female amputee with heels, wedges, flat shoes, pants, skirts, shorts, you name it, I'm gonna cover it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and found value in this video. If you did, share it with somebody that you love.